What up, what up, what up, fam? This is your girl, Stephanie, aka ED Nihastu Sapapa. Just doing a general read with my super mini deck. Can basically fit in my palm. They so small, they just be falling out everywhere. Oh shit, see? That's what I'm talking about. Where'd they go? I hope I got them all. Gotta catch them all. Pokemon. I think I got them. Whew. Just leaving the drum circle. Had a great time. The energy was high. It was beautiful. So let's just see what messages come out for the collective at this time. And give it one more shuffle. And then we can get into it. That was horrible, I know, but it's okay. It's okay. All right, just saw 147 on the clock, on the timer. Equals out to 111 in my book. Je filmes. Je files me. Because 4 plus 7 is 11. You always want to get to the lowest common denominator. And when it's a master number, you can keep it as a master. Or you can, reduce it to a single digit, which is 2. But I fucks with the masters. You know what I'm saying? All right, so we are moving on to Calmer Waters family. All right, we do have some outside energy of love, deep love at that, because we have the Queen of Cups. And there's an outside love that won't wish fulfillment. It looks like here. Okay. And we remember we had the 6 of Swords, which is the moving on to Calmer Waters. I'm getting a call, but it's all good. And what came out to clarify that is the 6 of Cups. Okay. So let's see what the cards underneath it says. Actually, we're not. We're just going to get more cards to clarify this. Okay. It's seeming as though there's a deep love that is coming back around that wants wish fulfillment. Let's get clarity on the 6. We have 2 6s here. 6s represent healing, So maybe that person has healed. All right, and we got the Hangman card in reverse. It's seeming as though they are not hung up any longer. They may have been hung up in the past, but it doesn't look as though that's the case anymore. I feel like they have gotten clarity because we just got the Ace of Swords out. So they have gotten clarity on who you are to them. Okay, now let's check out the cards underneath that. 7 of Cups, the confusion. And then we have the 5 of Swords that come out over that. Like I said, I feel like they've gotten clarity over the confusion, gotten clarity over what was holding them back in the past, and it's no longer holding them back. Let's get more clarity on the 7 of Cups and 5 of Swords, please, Spirit. Thank you. What's that? We got the Seven of Wands. So I feel like they're standing their ground and what it is that they want, because we just got the Seven of Pentacles, baby. So they're standing their ground in what they want, and they're ready to invest the time and the energy into, you know, getting you, grabbing you, making you theirs. They're ready to put in that energy. Let's go into the second row of cards, which was the Nine of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So there's a deep love, and they are wanting wish fulfillment. Let's get clarity on that. They realize the deep love that they have for you. Look at that. The Two of goddamn Cups. You feel me? You know, and this is your energy. I feel like you are willing to, like I said, we started out with the Six of Swords. I feel like you're willing to move forward, you know, onto calmer waters and giving it a try again. Because maybe at that time when it wasn't time, it wasn't divine time, and there was more growing that you needed to do. There was definitely more growing that they needed to do. Ten of Pentacles. You know, generational curses. There were generational curses that each one of you had to work through and to break. And so we have the Ten of Pentacles, which is breaking generational curses, and it can also mean building a generational legacy. And perhaps they're ready to build that generational legacy with you. Let's see what we have underneath that. We have the Two of Wands, which is no longer remaining stagnant, but moving forward, accompanied by the Ace of Cups, which is that unconditional love. This person has unconditional love for you, and like I said, Two of Wands, you're willing to give it another try. You know, you're still kind of on the lower level of things, very cautious about it, but I feel like your person is ready to give it their all, because again, they know who you are to them. Eight of Wands, quick movement. I feel like they may want to move fast, so this could be downloads of information coming in. And we got the Knight of Wands. So this is a spiritual union. You know, they're ready. They are being inspired spiritually. They're possibly being inspired by their ancestors to, you know, put in the work. Again, this could be, they could be at the level where they're ready for you, or they could be in the beginning stages of, you know, being inspired to do the work, to really see you for who you are and what you mean to them, you know. So let's go into the last row of cards. Let's see what we have here. We have the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like they may be kind of upset with the fact that it took them so long, you know. They may be upset with themselves about what took so long. They may be bringing you communication as to what took so long, or, you know, what held them back. Three of Cups. You know, for me, that's the Ancestors card. And it was the ancestors. It just wasn't divine timing. It was not timing for neither one of you. You know, and I feel like you guys both have grown and matured to where you can start over, you know, and start fresh with this union. You know, not paying attention to opposing opinions, not having to worry about competition, because they know they know who the fuck you is. They know who you is now. You know what I'm saying? They know who you is. And they ain't trying to bring you unrequited love anymore. Six of Pentacles. In reverse. They're not about that unrequited love anymore. They're ready to reciprocate the beautiful and pure love that you have for them and that you gave to them. You know, maybe you was giving too much of yourself at one point, and you had the ancestors had to pull you back so that you can see your worth, so that you would not be, resentful. Because when we give more than what we get, we begin to resent that person. We diminish ourselves. We diminish our own self-worth. We sabotage ourselves when we give too much, give, and it's not being reciprocated. Okay, let's go into the last clarifiers here. This is the Lover's card. I want to say this is the Strength card. We're going to go with the Strength card because these are kind of confusing. Some decks are different. Could be the Strength or it could be the Tower. Either way, the Strength card represents spiritual work culminating together, and it's just building up. It's about to burst, in a way. And they're strong enough spiritually, mentally, emotionally, because they've done the work. And if it's the Tower card, that's a complete change in their beliefs, a complete change in their core beliefs about you. So either way, we got the Queen of Swords. Like, again, that's that clarity. They're cutting out the things that are no longer serving them, the things that may have kept them away from you. They've gotten clarity on, those opposing opinions. And they're, like I said, very clear. Very clear. Chariot card, and they're ready to move forward with willpower and determination. No longer in that energy of chaos and not knowing what decision to make. Queen of Wands. Confident, beautiful, alluring is how they see you, and they're just magnetized to you. They see your worth completely and fully, and they're ready to step up to the plate to protect you, to protect your heart, and to do the work. 8 of Pentacles I'm seeing here. To do the work. I think this is the Tower card. Because their beliefs have changed. Again, the core beliefs have changed about you. The wheel here. So, and they see that you are their destiny. They don't want to hold back anymore. They don't want to be in this depression energy. They are depressed without you. And they see that this time that y'all have had separated and apart, you did what you had to do. You walked away. We have the 8 of Cups here. You walked away. And then we have the 4 of Wands right afterwards. You walked away and you learned your worth. 4 of Wands. You comfortable in your skin. You're confident. And they know, they feel like if they don't come right and they don't come correct, you ain't about that life no more. You're not going back into the dark night of the soul with the Hermit card here. You're not going back into the dark night of the soul where you're doubting yourself. It's nothing to cut a bitch off. You feel me? 3 of Wands. Your ships are coming in. With or without them. And they know they need to get on the motherfucking good foot. And protect their spot in your life. By doing what the fuck they need to do. Or they know they gonna lose you. 5 of Pentacles. In reverse, they know they gonna lose you. And 3 of Swords. And they know they're gonna be heartbroken as fuck. This is the last chance, because again, you're on the elementary level. You don't fully trust them. But you're willing, 6 of Swords, to move on to calmer waters, to see what they're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Now this is the wheel. What was that other card? Is it justice? See, this is confusing. The message is still the same. Irregardless. Yeah, I said it regardless. I like to say it regardless. But yeah, ain't nothing to cut a bitch off for you. So you'll walk away because your destiny and you know where you want to go. And that's more important to you. That's more important. And they're ready to take that leap of faith with the Fool card here. To put an end to what's holding them back. To end that old cycle of toxicity. One, the Magician card. And to manifest control, organization, and maybe manifest a true commitment. Put themselves in the position to give you a true commitment. Ace of Wands here. Because you're abundant. And you're going to be abundant either way. You're going to be abundant either way. And they're ready to offer you that cup. Page of Cups here. They're ready to offer you that cup. Because they're tired of being stuck in stagnant Eight of Swords. Maybe tired of being single with the Nine of Pentacles here. And they're ready to come together with you and build Three of Pentacles. You know? What the hell is that noise? Moon card. The veil has been lifted. There's nothing hidden anymore. Like I said before. And they're ready to see what they weren't willing to see. Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is refusing to see the truth. Refusing to see what's right in front of you. You know? I'm just going through the cards in my hand. But, yeah, that's the vibes I'm getting, family. But, you know, energy is fluid. So, one simple occurrence can happen and shift everything, you know. But right now, that's where the energy is. They are, you know, all in. Whether they admit this to you and say this to you or not, maybe they don't even fully know it themselves. I feel like they do, though. Or maybe that's, you know what I'm saying, the cards are saying this is the energy that they will be going into. Your ancestors are ushering them into this energy of being all in with you. So, you know, just prepare your mind and your heart and your spirit. Okay? Because that part. All right, family. I hope that helped in some way, shape, form, or fashion. I love you all, and until next time.